Jetpacks. Talk about them. Fun. You go zipping around in the sky. Probably pretty dangerous, but that also leads to the fun bit. Unreal Engine. Oh man, this is not a 2010 game. This is an original Xbox game. You can't tell me otherwise. This difficulty set to perfect. Good enough. Game had downloadable content. I also don't believe that.
Hey, hello. You're playing Dark Void?
I am playing Dark Void.
Alright, I know this is set in the something universe, but I don't know what that universe is.
It's set in the Dark
So I'm
Void
gonna assume
universe.
Kingdom Hearts. Oh, this is like a weird prequel or sequel to something.
No.
I thought it had like a weird connection to some other series.
The lateral stabilizer seemed to have made the difference.
I'm gonna start looking this up.
Yeah, I have to admit I was a little nervous, but it's fine, great.
Don't
worry, buddy. Anything happen?
Oh no, you're thinking of Dark Sector,
side.
which is like a
I
Warframe.
made some adjustments to the turbine.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Why don't you open it up a bit?
I mean, Dark Void,
Good.
Dark Sector, same thing, right?
Yeah, basically.
Now, try the brakes.
Try the brakes.
Good. I think it is safe to say we have a successful prototype.
This isn't like a secret
we got
Uncharted
company.
sequel set like in the far-flung future.
Well, no, because it's set in 1938.
Oh, okay. Set in the far-flung future of 1938.
Look out!
Yes.
Incoming! It's an ambush! Watchers, they're everywhere! Upcaps incoming!
Set in
Someone's down over here! Alright, it's time to field test those
after
weapons!
Drake.
Don't worry, we'll cover you!
This game is very loud in my ear holes. Let me just look at the audio. Oh yeah, no, that's super loud in your ear holes as well.
It's not because I've got the YouTube stream muted. I'm just hearing your Discord thing.
Well, I mean, like,
In your, as in the viewer, yes. The average viewer.
you're an above average view.
I like to think so.
Holy shit, why is this game so loud?
They want to make sure you get the whole experience.
Apparently.
You gotta hear all. You need to hear every detail of the Dark Void.
Boy, this dogfighting's not great. I feel like this is maybe not the best portent for the rest of the video game, but and ambush is going very well for the ambushers and not for the ambushees, which I guess is how most ambushes work. Also, the same dude is just yelling repeatedly, like, "Oh, I'm gonna get him! Oh no, they got me! Oh, let's take him out!" Oh, weapons free, Tango down in Sector 1 Alpha. You remember in, like, Star Fox 64 where dogfighting was, like, super...
Yeah.
You had like a bunch of maneuverability options, like you could cool whips and shit to make it easier to track people.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this game needs?
What?
Like one of those fucking quick turns.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like just quick turns in general are a good thing to have in your game.
Yeah.
Most games benefit from just better movement and control options.
This is very true. I am early 2000s video game protagonist, man. You can tell because I am white, have stubble, and have a very close buzz cut.
I'm upset that at any point in this we see your character's face. I thought you had a cool Rocketeer helmet.
I wish that I had a cool...
I
Box
thought you were
art's
going to
got
have
a cool Rocketeer helmet.
Huh, what?
Box art's got the guy with the cool Rocketeer helmet.
Yeah. That's why I thought that was you. Is that not you?
It might be me. Maybe the Rocketeer
You're a
helmet...
much lamer person.
Maybe the Rocketeer helmet's coming later. Also, this how much you want to bet this lady's got short hair?
May not look like much. This baby
I mean, we can only hope.
for another month or two. I hear they're sending a private courier. Probably some uptight pen pusher. Wants to check the flight plan 3 times over.
Will?
Going north. Oh, look at that short-haired early 2000s video game lady.
You're the pilot.
You're the courier. Well, ain't life strange?
Different game.
Oop, my gauges are flat. You sure we shouldn't reroute?
Negative, my friend. Disputed airspace on either side. You don't want to start a war, do ya?
Your riding co-pilot is the very cause of my dishonorable discharge.
You made your own choices.
According to the charts, we're now officially in.
Oh, we're in the Bermuda Triangle.
1918 swallowed up the USS Cyclops and all her crew.
Love the Bermuda
I
Triangle.
never tell you you're a superstitious son of a bitch. What the hell?
God, what is it?
Hell if I know. Hold on, I'm gonna restart.
Will, look out!
Oh. Oh, Wilhelm scream added to the page.
Are you okay?
What happened?
Oh shit, UFOs.
The storm. I blacked out.
That lady's ponytail is moving like no ponytail has ever moved before.
Oh, that guy's dead. Is that guy dead, or did he fly off into the sky to become a rival later in the game?
I bet he flew off into the sky to become a...
That guy's gonna show up in a blue trench coat with a katana.
Yep.
His hair slicked back.
Also, I bet this guy is actually our protagonist. He looks more
More like a protagonist.
like a protagonist, but he still fits the early 2000s white dude, short hair, stubble.
Oh yeah. The other guy looked like Starkiller. This guy looks like...
Nathan Drake.
No, this guy looks like something.
We better get
Nathan Fillion from Firefly.
Please, Cooper.
Kind of, but he's got like the shitty leather jacket and gloves. He looks like, clothing-wise, he looks like the main character from the Saboteur or something.
Yeah!
But
Now-
like, then his head is just a guy.
And
It's like you took that style and you just put generic dude on it.
you know what's a hell of a video game?
The Saboteur.
The Saboteur.
For good things about it.
I like that game a whole bunch.
How close?
I'm not certain, but judging from the direction our plane was facing, I think we're headed the right way.
Whoa! Watch your footing.
An earthquake?
I don't like it. Turn your radio on in case we get separated.
This is... I'm sorry, I'm just kind of losing it over here because this is very clearly a voice director told Nolan North, hey, just do Nathan Drake.
Yeah, sure. Well, how much do we gotta pay for a Nathan Drake?
Hold up.
Like, do you think there's a pay scale where it's like, do you want me to just phone in a Nathan Drake, or do you want me to try for something else? And it's like, no, it's half as much to get a Nathan Drake.
I mean, I would not... I doubt it, but that'd be funny. Oh, shit.
Troy Baker charges a quarter of his normal price for Nolan North impressions. Just undercut Nolan North's market by being Nolan North.
You know how to handle that?
What do you think?
Fair enough.
Well,
Ava!
yep.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. The slide blocked the path.
Oh, God.
Ava.
I've already broke the video game! Oh, let's do that again. Yeah, Dark Void. For the record, as part of that, why I was so excited, it was because I got kind of stuck until the game decided that it was just going to kick me out of falling forever. Oh, God. And was very tough.
I don't know. Back in the service, I was briefed on some tech the fascists were developing. Serious.
Oh, Nazi robots.
Nothing like
Oh, the worst robots.
Actually, this is like 38. I think this would be like not Nazi robots, but
Pre-Nazi?
no, yeah, like this would be Axis robots.
There's more.
Some tech the fascists were developing.
Hold tight.
Which, again, I think it's a bit early to start calling them that, but hey, wartime propaganda, I guess.
I mean, you could call Axis.
Back in
What?
World War One?
Yeah. Hey,
Hold on, you roboted out super hard there, and I couldn't hear anything aside from a half cut off. Yeah.
that was all I said. Was yeah.
Okay. I assumed there was more to that,
No.
but no. Okay, don't educate people, I guess.
Look, like most Americans, my World War One knowledge is lacking, other than the fact that World War One was basically sort of caused by a whole bunch of treaties kind of kicking in all at once.
Yeah, it turns out defensive pacts can be a bad idea when everyone is involved in the defensive pacts.
I had to keep moving. They're closing on your position.
It was basically just like, oh, I'm being choked by the robots.
I'm taking fire.
I need that robot in the dick. Right in the robot.
Nice.
Some Archduke got assassinated, and then someone was like, well, I'm going to declare war on you. And then they were like, yeah, cool, but this guy is promised to defend me, so he's going to declare war on you. And then so on and so forth until everyone was... A lot of robots. That's why they call it a world war, because the world was involved. can watch the clip from QI about when did they first call World War One World. Good time.
I tried to search for World War One fascism, and instead I got World War One fashion.
Hey,
Huh?
look, man, those axes were snappy dressers.
Huh, apparently Benito Mussolini coined the term fascism
Yeah,
to describe his own fucking form of government.
I mean, I guess it sounds nicer than, like, despotism.
I guess.
Is not best attempt at
I like
oh,
that the
God.
Wikipedia page for fascism just has a picture of Mussolini and Hitler standing next to each other, and it looks like the most awkward class photo. Also, Jesus Christ, Mussolini was weird looking.
Yeah,
And I say that as he stands next to Hitler, whose mustache kind of looks like a TIE fighter in this picture.
I have cool laser gun.
Just gonna put that in the Discord so when Grab comes in he can be really confused.
His mustache totally does look like a TIE fighter.
Yeah, I'm used to the straight square, but it looks like he really let it go there.
Ah. Oh, that's the dumbest.
Look, if you can't laugh at Hitler's mustache, then the Nazis have really won.
Isn't that the plot of The Producers?
I mean, basically.
I wish I knew what the reload button was. Why? No. Right bumper? Yes, because this is Uncharted 1. Wah! Oh! Oh, what is this? Oh, there we go.
Nice.
About to be very concerned about how mean this game was about not being able to jump that. It's like, dude, there's a collectible right there. Let me jump that. Also, much like Uncharted 1, boy, these enemies take way too many bullets. Problem.
What's this?
Woo! I know I'm supposed to meet Ava at the village, but there's a bunch of robots in the way. Leave me alone, video game. We don't stick as many robots in the way.
I'm clear.
Head to the next canyon. I'm gonna work my way down.
Whoa.
That's a long way down.
Oh, that's not.
Okay, you can do this.
Vertical cover is this very awkward control.
I'll take that.
Like that's certainly a concept that hasn't really been done before or since. Yes. Outside of like those sections in Deadly Tower of Monsters. Sections kind of like this.
This reminds me of something. It's like this shot right here. Just something about the environment and the HUD reminds me of like third-person Turok.
Yeah, I was kind of gonna mention this is the way that this game looks is very Turok.
But then I was also thinking like, what was that shitty game Giant Bomb played with the
Jurassic
dinosaurs?
the Hunted.
Is that the one with
What the Foxtrot?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's kind of looking a little bit like that.
A little bit.
I do like this bit right here. This is a cool shootout you're having
Yeah.
with these weird robots that are like hopping all weird on the sides of things as the do.
I wish I had amp. Because this is kind of a problem. Let me just glory kill all of these. It's fucking recent Doom. Oh, that's not. That wasn't right. Show that ledge who's boss, Nolan North. Yeah, I just realized I don't think, or no, he totally does have a name. I don't remember what our main character's name is. Our very memorable main character.
Looks like there was a fight down here. Found another body.
I can't upgrade my stuff. But now I have dynamite.
Ava?
Or, wait.
Great.
Now I have dynamite. Oh. Did work. I think someone will say what the Foxtrot is going on here at some point in this video game.
Probably not.
What if I told you this was made by the same people who made Murdered Soul Suspect?
That is rising, and I mean that only in the sense that Murdered Soul Suspect seemed worse than this.
That's probably
Mermaid.
fair. Murdered Soul Suspect is terrible.
Ava, you hear me?
It's bad. It was real bad. Also, I'm just gonna throw this quote from Wikipedia out here, which I know it's Wikipedia, so, you
Yeah.
know. Most scholars place fascism on the far right side of the political spectrum. Most.
Yeah.
Who's the 1 in 10? Who's like, nah.
It's either people who subscribe to horseshoe theory or fucking someone who's like, but they say they're, you know, the People's Republic of North Korea. That sounds like socialism. That's a left-wing thing, without, you know, realizing the fucking, you know, reality. But I feel like it's more likely that the 1 in 10 historians, much like the 1 in 10 dentist who's like, whatever, stick your teeth in sugar every night, it'll be fine. I gotta remember this is Uncharted 1, so the reload button is the right bumper. Yeah, but horseshoe theory, which is the academic way of saying both sides are the same.
Alright, might need this.
But what if I think both sides are the same only insofar as neither side has any actual political beliefs and are all just con men out to fuck everyone poorer than them? And the entirety of politics is theater put on to distract people from the fact that they are constantly being reamed by the rich.
Ah! What about Kmart references in achievements?
Wow, really? What is there even about Kmart to reference?
Blue light special, dog.
Was that a Kmart thing?
That was a Kmart thing.
I was thinking about the red light special.
I don't know what that is, but that
It's
sounds...
a TLC song.
Oh.
God damn, man. Get some class.
I am playing Dark Void. I don't
That's
have any...
fair. That is fair.
Having Dark Void and talking about fascism. You think that
And
anyone...
TLC.
You think anyone in here has glass?
Hey, and TLC.
Oh, look, it's the Geth.
I mean, they kind of already were.
Yeah, but, like, wait until you see these second type of enemies that are just the Geth.
Yeah, no, those guys look pretty gethy. Except they got rocket eyes.
Yeah. Imagine how much better Mass Effect 2 than if it was like, hey, check this shit out.
And shot a missile out of his face.
Yeah.
If his weird eye camera was just a big hole.
No, like the eye camera, like the lens rolls out of the way. And then a missile shows up. Boy, this quick time event to stop getting grabbed is the worst.
Watching this gameplay trailer for the Resident Evil 3 remake, and Jill has sick action dodges.
Hey.
I'm okay with more defensive options in the Resident Evil.
Oh, I died.
It's like, hey, that zombie just tried to bite you, do a sick dodge. Combat roll away, and then shoot that zombie.
I mean, to be fair, wasn't that like the whole thing? In
Yeah, there was a thing in Resident Evil 3. It just didn't work super well, but here it looks significantly easier.
Oh my god. These robots are so tanky. Or very inexplicable. Out of here, Geth. Up. Hate this so much. The robots are entirely too tanky. I like that dumping hundreds of bullets into that robot didn't kill it, but me running up and punching it did.
It's just weak to melee. Alternately, like, maybe you have to headshot it or something due to the rocket eye.
I don't know. That'd be weird.
I guess I got
But
it.
'Cause your bullets were doing a weird plinking thing, and maybe they weren't actually damaging him. You got to use something
Look,
bigger,
you were right. I think there's a village down there.
like a fist.
Yeah, but force is mass times velocity squared, so theoretically...
You don't know how hard this guy can punch. His fist moves really fast.
Not as fast as bullets.
Maybe the bullets are moving very slow.
Fists don't have explosions behind them.
Some of them do. The cool ones do.
I like that me upgrading a gun gave me an achievement called Tesla's Apprentice.
Where are we? Central America? Peru?
I don't know. Doesn't seem like a place you've never heard of.
How did we get so far off course?
We must have got turned around in a storm.
Ava, right before the engines cut out, did you, see anything?
See any UFOs?
I saw it.
British lady?
It came right at us.
I wish I don't know. It happened so fast.
There's nothing you could have done, Will.
He was a good friend.
I know.
Totally evil,
We need to
also.
find some help.
Like, he wasn't before, but is definitely now.
There are fires burning.
Yeah. And somebody lit him.
Do you think this is a good idea? Just walking in like this?
I'm jumping. I don't know about walking.
There's not much choice.
Well, it's good to be out of the jungle, at least.
Alright, here's a serious question, though. Why are you jumping? I thought you were supposed to have a jetpack.
That's a great question. I also thought I was
I
supposed to
feel
have a jetpack.
I feel like everything about that cover was lies.
You see the carvings on the columns?
Anunnaki.
What?
Reptilian gods.
Oh yeah, the reptile people.
You know, if the war started, what do you think the fascists want with this place?
I...
Are they the ones who built Geth?
Maybe.
Hear that?
Yeah, someone's here. Maybe up ahead.
Or were you in the Hollow Earth?
I might be.
Did you fall through
well-
the Bermuda Triangle and end up
Well,
in
I'm in
Agartha?
I'm in the dark void.
Not exactly.
Yeah. So did you get to like Agartha?
I don't know, but look at this guy.
Your presence is unwelcome by the people and the gods. You must leave.
Oh, okay.
Come on, Will.
I just keep going this way. I run into an invisible wall. That's what happens if I just keep going that way.
I find it odd this dude's just hanging out here. Like, hey, what's up? Me and my dudes are just gonna stand in this big temple and be like, hey, leave.
We've been in a plane crash and we need...
Keep close. Nicola can help.
Oh, that's why I got the achievement called Tesla's Apprentice. Because this
Oh.
guy's like, Nicola can help.
No. Did Nikola Tesla come to the Hollow Earth?
Oh, Tesla might be in the that.
Okay.
Or I mean, it could be someone else named Nikola, but you know, I'm just putting two and two together over here, and I'm gonna say over here, Nikola Tesla.
But is he played by David Bowie?
No,
Fuck. Remember that time David Bowie played Nikola Tesla?
you
It was rad.
really good.
That man just opened the door with force powers.
And
Or his arm is deceptively long. Not sure which freaks me out more.
Hello?
Random villager man is just fucking fantastic.
One comes bearing the gift of light, and the people grow impatient.
Oh, yep, look at that Tesla right there.
Is it a good Tesla?
I
Where does it rate on the Tesla scale?
You've brought guests.
Is it your favorite Tesla?
know, because it's not David Bowie.
Exactly.
Oh.
So like 1 to 10, 10 being David Bowie.
Like a solid 4.
It's not great.
I mean, I guess, I don't know, at least it's recognizable.
Yeah, it generates electricity.
Local conditions are unique, to say the least.
Also, he kind of sounds like the Colonel.
Away from Colorado.
So how long has Nikola Tesla been living in the Hollow Earth? And like, where does he get his clothes tailored at?
That's a
'Cause
great
He's still
quote.
got like a vest and a button-up shirt, and everybody else is in like loincloths and shit. I feel like realistically, you would have come down here and found Nikola Tesla in a dapper suit made of loincloths.
Well, you play the card you're dealt.
I imagine you do. And one hand washes the other. Come.
Oh man, guess who was totally right? It was me, being able to recognize the Colonel.
Take whatever you need to repair the planes, but make sure you retrieve the sonar box.
So I don't know why, but when you said the Colonel, I assumed you meant like KFC.
No.
Okay.
I
He did
mean-
not in fact sound like Colonel Sanders.
No, I mean,
The only man I think of when you say the Colonel.
don't think about Colonel Campbell?
I'll take a look around up here. You try down.
Also, apparently, Negabon is here. Oh. Shadow King.
Oh, nice. Hey, that looks like a jetpack.
This does look like a jetpack.
There's a wreck up here.
Why aren't you playing as that lady?
That's a great question.
Because honestly, she just seems like a cooler version of your character.
Really does.
Like, this feels like you should have been able to pick one of these two characters at the start of the game. Like, just
That-
based on whether you wanted a male or female protagonist, and then the other one just dies.
Or it's like a fucking Army of Two or something.
Boss, what happened there?
Yeah, it's just co-op.
Yeah.
Not a commitment issue.
That's funny. I could have sworn it was you who walked out that morning.
This jetpack is not as exciting as I was kind of expecting it to.
Aw.
It's just a big jump, kind of, basically. Not like Anthem.
Nice.
Which, I mean, I guess is a good thing.
I mean, what is?
I'm sure there are Christmas decorations somewhere. It is also a double jump.
Did you see that thing where they were like, "All right, we're redoing Anthem, you guys. We're gonna fix it."
Yep.
And then they put it on their website, and then their website crashed.
Yep.
So you couldn't read the post about how they were gonna fix Anthem.
Yep. Yep.
Man.
Copy that.
Man.
Anthem. And you thought Fallout 76 was the hottest ongoing mess.
Like, they're both bad, but fuck. The difference is, I feel like Fallout 76, like, the people making it even kind of thought that it wasn't going to be fantastic. It was just a throwaway thing for those weirdos who wanted the online Fallout are going to buy it anyways.
What the shit? Oh, this is a mistake. But I lived. And also, that man turned into Darkest of Days, which is another quality product. And for Darkest of Days,
Kinda.
for when that game turned super racist.
I do.
I'll take that.
The reveal of why you never saw anyone in the future.
That fateful day. Man,
Uh-huh.
not to turn into Serve here.
Mm-hmm.
I was clicking around on my phone earlier today, and I saw a tweet about someone who made the house from Parasite in Sims.
Yeah.
I was like, man, that's actually kind of awesome, because it's like a really good recreation of the house from Parasite in The Sims.
Uh-huh.
I was like, man, that's really cool. I'm gonna click on this person's YouTube channel and
Uh-huh.
and see what's going on.
Uh-huh. What's going on?
Well, so they're apparently a Korean architect, first of all,
Okay.
which is why they made the Parasite house, because
That makes some amount of sense.
whatever. And they have a bunch of videos of them making stuff in The Sims. So like, you know, real architect makes whatever. And it's like, oh, some of these seem really cool. But all the video titles are in Korean.
Uh-huh.
I'm scrolling down that YouTube channel.
Yeah, as you do.
And I see a thing in Korean, and it's a picture of the Twin Towers collapsing. And the title's all in Korean. And I'm just like, I don't...
So...
I didn't click it.
What?
Because also I don't speak Korean.
But, like, you don't... But you speak the universal language of visuals
Dude.
and memes.
Do speak that, but...
I don't need to speak Korean to know a good time when I see it.
Very weird. Like, oh... Maybe after the
I
stream...
mean, he's an architect. Maybe there was a scientific reason he had it there. Maybe he was just trying to prove that jet fuel could, in fact, melt steel beams.
Perhaps.
You don't know. You're
No.
assuming the worst. Just because he's Korean, you fuck.
That is not
Can't
why
believe
I'm
you,
assuming
TFB.
the worst. I'm
Can't believe you.
assuming the worst because it's someone who makes a lot of YouTube. So... And I realize I'm the one saying that, and you look at my
Yeah,
YouTube channel.
person who streams 2 hours every chance he gets.
Keep your eyes up. There's a group of them above your position.
Got it.
Boy, are we really just now getting to the left trigger, right trigger tutorial?
I mean, you haven't needed it.
Yeah, but I've used it. Because I've played a video
Are you
game
telling me you haven't been
before.
doing a pacifist run up to this point?
I mean, I haven't killed anyone, I've just destroyed some robots. Like, that's not...
That's fair.
Robots aren't people.
Fascist robots, even.
And
Double not people.
Found a wrecked A-18 and pulled some spark plugs we might be able to use.
Great. I'll check out the next bridge. Keep me posted.
Oh, aircraft parts.
So what we were talking about earlier, when you walked out,
That was 3 years ago. You never thought to look me up? Try to contact me?
Man, really, I really wish I was playing the other lady, because no character seems like kind of a dirtbag.
Never said you weren't.
Also, him just hanging out being like, oh, I don't want to try the jetpack. And she just ran up and used the jetpack and was like fucking rad. And it's like, why are you not playing as her? She's so much cooler than you. Also, oh god, that jetpack jump looks bad.
What are you talking about? It's just a double jump.
No, the part where you're jumping up to the next platform.
Yeah,
That looks real bad.
but it's fine.
It's not.
not good.
But it's just like, it's vertical cover, so, you know, you're just like, it's like you're moving in between cover spots. Oh, oh god, it's got Las Plagas.
That's not a robot.
What?
Something jumped out of one of these things.
Out of what?
One of their helmets.
Really? That's odd.
They're telling me.
Owen North seems very unconcerned that Las Plagas kind of jumped out of that robot. Oh god! Darkest of days! Don't get caught in the time bubble. I'm just being proud.
Hey, I recovered a flight log. Might shed some light on
Can I not take cover on this wing? Dumb.
Man, someone has mentioned this before.
Mhm.
I think the thing that I hate the most out of every like weird new trend is the part where before a trailer for a movie, they show you like a tiny 5-second montage of the same trailer you're about to watch.
Yes.
That is terrible and I hate it. I'm just saying.
There was one time that I thought it was well done. That I've seen one of those that I was like, oh, this is actually clever, and got me to watch the rest of the trailer. And it was for some crime movie that had Jeff Goldblum in it. Because their 5-second trailer was just, here's the cast. And like, do that. That's good. What movie trailer are you watching?
Apparently there was a trailer for like Jordan Peele's making a Candyman movie.
Oh, yeah.
It's like,
I've
you know
heard
what?
about
That seems interesting. But then I looked and I couldn't find the actual trailer. I just found the mini trailer that's like 5 seconds long of the actual trailer. And someone had just put it on loop for like 50 seconds on a YouTube video.
That's dumb.
And it's like, man, you're the worst.
I don't think I was supposed to,
I hope
like...
you burn in shit.
I don't think I was supposed to do this.
I was gonna say, everything about this looks really disorienting. Just
Oh,
drop. Just fall.
I can't.
Oh no! Oh, this
I'll,
is the best.
I think I was supposed to go this way. I think this is the way forward because I'm supposed to go that way and down, and this was the only way down. But I'm just like I'm floating here.
Well, I guess we'll see how deep this goes.
Like that bit in Spy Kids 2. How long have we been falling?
It's like the world's lamest Battletoads remake.
Also, because I still have the IMDb page up. More like this. If you like Dark Void, you might like Alan Wake. Mortal Kombat. Saints Row 4.
All things like this.
Dead Island. Halo Reach. And Deus Ex Human Revolution. Hover over to Rakeji. Can't tell if that's supposed to be an I or an exclamation. Might be an exclamation, but it kind of looks like. I just go like all the way. Okay. We finally landed.
Ava, I recovered a copper coil.
Great. Keep at it.
That was the second of 4 aircraft wreckages that I had to go find.
PFP.
Yeah, what's up?
Dark Void
Oh.
seems bad.
Wait, there was 2. There was 2 there. We're down to 3.
Oh, okay.
Or we're down to 1 rather.
Ugh. This
We're-
game seems bad.
We're gonna find this last aircraft part and we're stop.
You wouldn't need us to find the sonar box.
I don't recommend playing more of this.
Guess what though?
Are you gonna play more of this?
I'm gonna finish it.
God damn it. Why? You could just not, though.
I mean, I
You
could
could just play it, and then you could look at it and go like, man, that game was bad. It's a good thing I didn't do anything stupid, like decide to play it, like the rest of it, the whole thing.
What if it gets really good though?
Do you honestly think that's going to happen?
No.
Then why even ask the question?
But because what if?
Because you know it won't.
What if this just turns into Vanquish?
You know that won't happen.
But what if, though?
Okay, here's the thing, though. Instead of playing this and hoping it turns into Vanquish, why not just play Vanquish?
Because that would break the theme, my secret theme that every game I've streamed this year has had.
Ava, you're gonna
Secret is the secret theme that every game you've streamed this year is bad?
No.
Because that's not a secret.
Should be on the end of the mast.
I liked the first one. The weird Iranian.
I mean, also, Curse of Darkness is good, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Whoops. Nolan North, you have a jetpack. Use the jetpack. There you go.
Also, I read something wrong in a D&D book
Uh-oh.
for an item,
Uh-oh.
and I put it in the game already, so now I've got to redesign this around the typo,
Oh.
because it's too late to fix it. Because it's this item called the Cape of the Mountebank, or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever.
The
The point
Mountebank,
is, I
yeah.
misread it for some reason and misremembered it as cap.
might need this.
Eh,
So it is now a cool tricorn hat with the same effect. Because for some reason, I remembered it as cap, not cape, and then I looked back and was like, "Huh, that's not the same thing at all." I mean, it works as a hat. It's fine.
Stop shooting me.
I've arrived and
Hello.
that is going great.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm familiar with this game.
So this was a 2010 developed by Airtight, makers of Murdered Soul Suspect.
Ooh. So you know it's going to be good.
Oh yeah. And got Nolan North as Nathan Drake as our protagonist, and Paul Lighting is Nikola Tesla. Fuck you, robot. Boy, I'm really glad that I got up to this section of the boat in time for the section of the boat that I was on to just, like, fall into this.
Good.
Fall into the dark void, if you will.
Looks like you're having fun with gravity.
Yeah. Well, I have a jetpack.
On different sides of things?
Why is
Yeah. Hey, how'd that go?
why is the door closed behind me? That's so dumb.
I mean, obviously you closed the door to be polite.
On the boat that's hanging off the side of a cliff?
Clearly. It's gonna leave that open? It's a safety hazard. What if you slipped and fell out?
That would be preferable, because then I could avoid being shot.
Well,
And
avoid being shot by making use of slick footwork and rad dodges.
And I have a jetpack, so who cares if I fall off?
I mean, yeah, but still, just safety. The jetpack's good if you fall, but what's even better is never falling. Think about it.
No, because I have a
Jetpack is like a
jetpack.
fire extinguisher. You want it in case you need it, but you don't want to have to use it.
No, I want to use the jetpack because it's cool. Your analogy is bad.
I think your mindset is what's bad.
That guy was doing mini sick flips. That robot was like, I'm gonna impress the agents. I'm gonna get a new part in binary domain. That's my dream. Let me show you my
Yeah.
sick cartwheels.
Get put into a better video game like Binary Domain or Vanquish. Hang out with the cooler Nathan Drakes.
And
Actually, I wouldn't say either of those games has a Nathan Drake, but
This game clearly has a Nathan Drake, and he's not a good one.
what's a
Yeah.
good video game? Binary domain.
I thought you were gonna say, you know what's a really good Nathan Drake.
Nathan Drake.
none of them. They're all horrible.
You're not wrong.
Oh, whatever.
Nathan Drake is a pretty Nathan Drake is a pretty shit Nathan Drake.
I like Nathan Drake.
Is the entirety of this like vertical shooter thing just like, yo, we played that part of Uncharted where the train is hanging? It's
No,
like, what if we
because
just made
this
a whole
was. I
game
think
where
this was
everything's vertical?
before that.
Oh, okay. So you're saying Uncharted stole it from here?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me double check that. Oh no, never mind. This was totally
Okay.
someone played.
Yeah.
Uncharted 2 was 2009. This game is 2010.
They're like, man, you remember that set piece they did?
What if?
What
the
if
whole...
in the entire core mechanic for you have a jetpack?
Yeah.
How did you almost fall off the cliff and she had to save you? You both have jetpacks. Even if she had missed your hand, she could have just flown out and grabbed you. Also, how did she lift you?
He's very
Look
strong.
at the size.
She is super strong, make me mad. And she's British, so she clearly knows a thing or two about leverage and, you know...
Well, if Nicola holds up his end of the bargain, we should be flying out of this war zone.
I wouldn't count on it.
TFP, this game is bad.
What are you talking about?
This game is real bad.
I paid how much? Wait.
$200.
No. I paid $2.50 for this game.
Was it worth it?
Questionable. Sorry, was that robot like fucking horny and gonna rape that lady?
Let me show you my dark void.
Do not be frightened. Our gods
I have no idea where I'm going with any of that.
I don't know.
show us the way.
I think that robot was going to steal that baby.
Well, that guy's very dead now.
Okay, I just want to point out that gunning down the robot, like, directly in front of the civilians was a bad move.
It's fine.
No, just, like, the way that the bullet things hit off the robot, like, if she had missed with one of those shots, it would have hit the people right behind the robot. I mean, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah.
Okay, Big Hero Man is here to fail to save the day. Aw, you got shot with a non-exploding rocket. Oh no. Why didn't that rocket explode?
I don't know.
These are the questions that need to be answered.
Ask someone who's not me.
Grav, why didn't that rocket explode?
I mean, you gotta have a dud every once in a while.
It's fair. See? He can do it. Thanks, William Regal.
A dude!
I did.
Are you about to fall off this bridge?
No.
Does
No.
your main character not remember that he's wearing a jetpack? So why did he even try to stop from falling off the bridge if the thing he wanted to fight was down here?
Look.
Jetpacks are a sometimes thing.
No one said that Nolan North's character here was very, bright.
I think his pelvis rocket exploded you.
Also, as I have this Wikipedia page up, this was apparently the first video game with music scored by Bear McCreary.
Who's that?
Guy what does music for a bunch of shit.
Okay. Anything good?
Battlestar Galactica.
Anything good?
Fun. Godzilla, that recent Godzilla movie.
Anything good?
I liked that recent.
You
Shut
would.
up.
I need to find a way up.
Constantine.
Yeah, that's okay.
Not the movie.
Oh, well, fuck it. Anything good?
That one episode of
Back
Black
to the
Mirror.
gimmick.
One episode of Black Mirror with evil Hideo Kojima.
I have not
Okay,
seen
that was
that,
alright.
but the premise certainly sounds to rock solid.
Yeah, evil Hideo Kojima is developing a VR horror game, and he wants you to plug this microchip into your neck so you can test it out. Shenanigans ensue. It's a good episode.
Man, I wouldn't trust normal Hideo Kojima with a chip in my neck.
I feel like I would actually trust evil Kojima more.
Maybe.
If only because the fact that I know he's evil Kojima means he's more upfront about his goals. So I feel like there's like even odds that normal Kojima is also evil Kojima.
Did the music for the Jack the Ripper DLC in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, apparently.
Ugh.
What? And I realize we're going back to, the anything good joke here, but apparently he also did the music for the hit TV show, The Walking Dead.
Ooh.
Bunch of winners. All things inspired by Dark Void, clearly.
Yes. Also, that recent God of War thing.
By that you mean the recent God of War?
Yeah.
Huh, that seems alright.
I feel like I could not tell you what the music in that is.
Yeah, me either. I mean, I don't think God of War ever really had standout music. Because I played at least 2 of those games all the way through, and I don't remember a single fucking song from them.
Relating to recent God of War.
God of War. Oh, good.
I was playing those Def Jam Fight
Yeah.
for New York because Giant Bomb was playing it. Did you know that D-Mob is Dad Kratos?
I did not.
D-Mob
That's
is
pretty
is
cool.
Dad Kratos.
Question, is your character in the Def Jam just you?
Yes, except
Okay.
like horrifying because I didn't realize how horrifying one of the head shape options was gonna be.
That sounds like wrestling.
I should get a picture when we're done here. That's another thing I need to get. The Korean 9/11 video and my horrifying face.
Also, I don't remember how in-depth the character creation is, and I didn't remember if you could actually make your character like Finn, or if they were always super jacked.
My
Because I
character
was
is
basically just imagining a super jacked version of you as your character.
so.
It was funny.
So the smallest body size you can give yourself is large.
Ha!
So I think I have a solution to the forgettable music in the God of War series.
All right.
Crush 40.
Yes. Now you are speaking my language. Make Crush 40 do the music for the next God of War game. I'm just picturing like fucking I Am All of Me, but yeah, but about fatherhood.
Yep. Now you're thinking with portals.
Open Your Heart, but about a man who's murdered his entire family and is like, oh shit. Hey, that guy's got a jetpack. That's cool. Only me and my lady friend can have jetpacks. Grabs. Whoop. What the? Dark Void!
That guy's shooting you right through the wall.
He is. Because
That's not
I
nice.
reversed his grabs and he phased through the wall.
Also, I'm not sure if it's literally the same font, but this game's font is Mass Effect as hell.
That or like...
So are its enemies.
Yeah. There is an enemy type that just looks like the Geth. It's got like its weird camera eye.
Now that you mention it.
These guys are just kind of, robot-y, but there's this one particular enemy type that is, like, way more Geth. They haven't shown up in a bit, but they have rocket
that guy.
faces.
There he is. I just shot him. This guy killed me.
Thanks, Mass Effect. That enemy type is just Mass Effect. Like, instead of this, you could be playing Mass Effect. Think about it.
I already streamed Mass Effect. Those streams are like lost to time, but I've streamed Mass Effect.
So what you're saying is it's time to do it again.
No, because I would... First of all, I would just stream the first Mass Effect, and then none of the other one, because...
Well, yeah, obviously.
I don't like the other one. But...
You mean the first one of the new trilogy?
Yeah, the new trilogy.
It's still happening.
I sure it is.
I have actually no proof to corroborate that, but
Especially after that, big success that was Anthem.
really, I mean, like, why wouldn't they keep making those hugely successful Mass Effect Andromeda games?
Stop shooting me. Who is... Oh, that guy. Oh, hello. This guy is way better at jetpacking than me. That's... So these enemies are kicking my ass. Robots. See, they can jetpack multiple times in midair. That makes me upset.
Well, maybe that'll be an upgrade you get later. Who knows?
Somehow I doubt that's gonna happen, but you know. It's a guess. That's not what I meant, but sure.
Like that's the last of it. Must have taken her up top.
Hello. Ah, God. Aliens. This area is also very dark.
Some kind of dark void.
Hey.
I mean, they warned you right there in the title. Weren't you going to find that last wrecked airplane and then call it a stream?
Hey, you know.
I don't. Because you lied to me.
Yeah. But like I found that last airplane part and then the cool lady got kidnapped. That's
Yeah,
not
sucks to
cool.
be her.
And now they're weird, like, floor monsters. That I'm just punting. Nolan North is excited about punting floor monsters.
And stay down.
feel like punting is the way to go to defeat the floor aliens.
Man, what's going on in here?
Now you ask this question, Nolan North. Now is the time to ask the question of what's going on here? After you've punted 12 aliens. Oh god.
Gotta find a way.
That's Dark Void. Join us next time when we rescue the cool lady.
Or I'm gonna throw out a radical suggestion.
All right.
What if you didn't finish Dark Void? What if you just didn't? What if you just did something else? What if you played something good? Like, what if you played a bad game and you realized it was bad and you stopped playing the bad game?
I've got some bad news.
Is it that that's not going to happen?
Oh god. Hold on. Something broke.
This purely hypothetical universe makes me mad. Just speaking of,
There we go. Here's the image I want.
we're gonna finish it.
Jeff told me. But I'm gonna finish it. Join us next time for more Dark Void.
Yay!
Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Bye bye.